Hi data lovers, my name is Angie and this is Insight Bites with Dexibit. Today we're talking about exhibitions, experiences and events and how to find those activity behavior curves. This is one of my favorite insights to get from activities data, and it's an easy one too. All you need is your activity attendance data, and if you're using Dexibit, you can fire that up in a visualization called activity attendance over time, which you can use for exhibitions, events or experiences, or a combination of all three. What you want to do is plot your activity attendance over days in, say if your exhibitions are all about the same length, or better yet by percent complete. What you'll end up with is all your exhibitions lined up side by side. So even if they took place at different times over the course of a year or a number of years, what emerges from this is a comparison of those visitor behavior curves over the course of an exhibition. You'll see a pattern, potentially more than one, of those curves rising and falling over the course of the exhibitions or the like. It might be that those behaviors are changing over time, especially with something like the pandemic in the way, or that they're different for different categories or various price points. The reason why we do this is to understand how the audiences and how the market are reacting to our offerings, and so we can plan marketing messaging and public program schedules accordingly. What we suggest to look for is those transitions from early adopters to fast followers to the mainstream, and that all-important tail which usually flicks up at the end in the lead up to closing, where you're catching your last-minute attendees with a FOMO or fear of missing out message that usually triggers around about the 75 to 80% in mark. And by aligning how we appeal to these changing audience needs, we can get the most of these peaks and we can restrain any dips, and we can keep the duration of the activity over time optimized so that it doesn't go on for too long a period. And that's the tail end of this segment. So if you and your team would benefit from insights on your exhibitions, experiences and events, talk to us about Dexibit's forecasts, insights, dashboards and reports. And I'll see you next time for another episode of Insights Bites, or check out Dexibit.com for more on visitor management and data for places people love.